It's not a world of men.
I want you to be a man.
You could just be a man in this one moment.
I gotta be a man.
Be a man.
It's be a man time.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Be a man. Am I supposed to be a man?
Be a man.
Be a man. Be a man.
Be a man.
You can act like a man.
Be a man. Are you an angry man, would you say, in
Angry
general?
man? I'm honestly really patient, but my family's fucked up. I grew up in a triple-decker in East Boston.
Nice.
My whole family's in there.
Chaos.
Me too.
Oh, you too? Yeah. You East Boston guy, right?
Right across from
yeah.
Javelli's.
Nice. Yeah, I'm on, I shouldn't say where the fuck my family is, but East
Orient Heights.
Orient Heights,
He's
yeah.
an
yeah.
aristocrat.
Beefing.
Exactly. Aristocrat. That was good.
All the fucking yelling in the building. The
I mean, it's
fucking
just, it
units
was
up
just,
and down.
my grandmother's on the first floor. She bought the house in 65 when my father was born for $30,000.
That was the move.
So your old man is like 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, you could be my father.
I'm probably older than your old man, I bet.
Really?
How old's your old man?
50.
Oh, I'm older.
He's got to be 58.
Fucking
65,
older,
right?
significantly.
60 Finn, he's 68.
68, really?
60 fucking 8 years old.
You look better than my father.
He fucking...
I'm gonna get him
You know
when
why
I'm
I'm
30.
on the fucking peptides?
Peptides? I actually heard you talking
campaign.
about
You
this.
want me to get you on a campaign?
I mean, honestly,
I'll
I heard
turn your fucking life around.
I heard about the Ozempics. You ever
The
do the
Ozempics?
Ozempics?
That makes you puke,
Tried
right?
that.
Or something makes you feel...
Got rid of it. Didn't want that.
Why? What was your experience?
For me,
with
I had a lot of gastro issues.
Okay.
Not puking, but shit's no good. It gave me a lot of
Yeah,
problems. Got rid of it. But you go for the straightforward peptides under the tutelage of somebody. I'm telling you, turn your fucking life around.
What is that? What is that? What are the peptides?
Fucking
And
secret
why does it require tutelage?
It's
you
secret
can't just take the
ingredients.
fucking
Because some people go,
peptic
what's
ulcers.
the peptide? They don't know what it is. See?
It sounds like one of those like hippie
Fucking
things. Like,
cutting
I don't
edge.
know.
It ain't hippie. It's all fucking aminos. It's cutting edge. It's new way, but it works.
Interesting. Yeah, it's good.
You
I go
shoot
to
it
the,
up. You take pills. You do whatever the fuck
I told
you
him I
gotta
go to the Equinox
Yeah.
in Seaport.
We're going to work out and bang out some
We
fucking
should.
yuppies.
We should all work out together.
Yeah.
Fucking
Like,
work out.
Just not. I feel like I stick out like a sore thumb there. All the guys, they got the Lululemon shorts up to the dick.
Fucking
Yeah,
pussies.
they're all in the fucking. They're all in the cutoff shirts.
Fuck
They got the
them.
blender bottles.
Oh, fuck them.
I'm in there, in my full fucking hoodie and sweatpants, like just trying to fucking get in and get out.
That's all. You show
I
them the
walk around, I go in the
transformation.
steam room. These guys, 6-pack abs. I'm just
Fuck
walking around
that.
like a fucking slob.
Nah.
But me and Prosciutto Poppy do it
Hey,
together.
it's
so
tough.
it's like
I don't know about you, but for me, like the last 3 years, everyone's throwing booze and food in my face.
dude, yeah.
Like when we did our show in what was that, August of 2021, right?
Yep.
So like 2.5 years ago, I was like 235.
Oh, really?
That was good. And
Yeah.
I went up to 275.
Really?
Nice.
Just
Fucking super heavyweight division.
Well, people everywhere you go, fucking beers, food,
Oh, I know.
beers, food.
Trust me,
I was
Right?
260. I was 260.
you
You know
look
what
good.
I
Yeah,
got
so now I'm
You're
like
good.
214.
I'm like
Good for
high
you.
250s
That's
now. I
Because I
lost
said
about
50.
15.
Yeah, that's
I'll
awesome.
lose another 15. I'll be good.
Yeah, no, it's the industry, man. It's you
Yeah.
get all this free shit, especially if you never had it before. It's hard to you don't say no to free shit.
No.
yeah.
I grew up in an Italian household. If I throw away my fucking food, my grandmother slapped
Well,
me in
yeah.
the face. I got the paddle.
It's a
so
mortal
it's like
sin.
naturally when I'm at an Italian restaurant, they're throwing every entree. I was
Yes.
like, oh, I gotta try every one.
Fill up on the bread, they used to say. Eat the bread, too. Make sure.
Mixed with booze too. It's like
Yeah,
see you later.
yeah.
But sooner or
No-win
later, you'll
situation.
have to fucking curtail some of the activities.
Yeah.
A little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Do you find that you put weight on since then?
Oh yeah. No, I put on a good amount of weight. I probably over the last 3 years, I probably put on a good 50 pounds. To be honest.
Nice.
Please.
Yeah, see,
You're the first ones to ever say that was a good thing. So I feel like
You know why? It's a phase. You're a young kid.
Right, I'm 20,
I mean, you'll
24
fucking
years
get
old.
rid of
Yeah,
it.
24 years old.
Oh, the
Yeah,
fuck.
so I put on 40.
Yeah.
I put on 40 and I lost like 17.
See?
So I got
That's
to
it. So
lose.
you just gotta,
I got to lose.
you go in phases back and
It's
forth,
tough.
but
Now we got the holidays coming up, so
right. I mean, it is.
I need that fucking omeprazole. Whatever
Starting
it
the
is.
new year.
What's it called?
Starting the new year. The Ozempics.
I don't
yeah.
take that.
Yeah.
I need that shit. Yeah.
I mean, the way I look at it, though, we live a great life. I mean, what the fuck am I going to complain about?
Can't
you know,
complain.
No.
we fucking get to wake up whenever we want, do what we want to do. It's like no, just put your health first. Because as you get older, everyone tells me it's harder to come off.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that true? Is that a
Well,
real thing?
true.
At our
Yeah.
age,
Right.
we wish we could wake
That's
up
why you
whenever
need
we
the
want.
fucking
we
peptides.
we don't sleep.
Yeah.
I
Why?
just-
your body doesn't let you sleep as
No, it's just
No.
like a fucking
You need the
asthma,
scientific
fucking
assist.
CPAP machines, all that shit. You know, it's just fucking-
Devices,
yeah.
oils, smells, liniments, special fucking pillows that prop the neck just
Yep.
so. everything in the fucking
No, it's
book.
crazy. My
Try it all.
girl already tells me I snore. I'm like, I gotta snap that in the bud now. Gotta get in shape now. I'm like, I don't want to be fucking snoring. Wake up with a sore throat, and nothing bad has happened. But one time I ate like this is probably 6 months ago. I had a nice pasta wine dinner before bed, but like right before bed, like stupidly. I was fucked up. I was like, I'm gonna have a nice bowl of pasta. Went to bed. I woke up at 6 a.m. coughing,
Choking.
like out of my sleep, like I'm choking. Yeah,
you were choking.
Yeah, and I'm like, I couldn't. It felt like it was burning acid going down my esophagus. So I looked it up, and they were saying it was like acid reflux, but it was
sleep apnea with the acid reflux.
Pretty much something like that. But I mean, ever since then, it kind of scared me to ever do something like that again. So it kind of snapped me back into reality.
You can get the
which was
test
good.
if they put a thing in your head.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until
number one.
I'm gonna give it like another 10 years, and then if it's still fucked up, I'll take the test.
Die in your sleep, be a man.
You drop 50, it may be gone.
Right.
That's
If
you still have it, you need to go to the other fucking.
Well, you see
methods.
fucking Dana White. You see all the shit Dana White.
Right. He did it.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Same
How much
thing.
is that guy charged though? The guy that
guy's he charged a lot of money.
He's gonna be
Gary
charging
Brecker.
crazy money.
Right. Yeah. But you can do all that stuff on your own.
Right.
You see what they're doing.
Well, they got the dental thing. You can put it and have your jaw go forward.
I got that too.
Opens up your fucking throat.
Oh,
whatever.
wait, I did see that. I actually saw that last night. Which
I tried doing that, and
Did it
like
work?
three times they measured wrong.
Oh,
I had to keep
really?
on going back.
Yeah, you
so,
get the right one.
Yeah.
It keeps the jaw like this.
Yeah, so it opens
So
up
your
the
tongue
passage.
doesn't fall back.
So
Opens up the
is that what
passageway.
makes you snore? The tongue?
The tongue is falling back. It's all soft.
Oh.
It's holding and blocking.
I saw Joe Rogan talking about something like that,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was like a cheap fucking thing you could buy online. It probably is bullshit, but they have mouth tape too. You ever tried the mouth tape?
Yeah, that's a new one. That's
Dude,
making the
I
rounds.
fucking had a company send me it. I felt so fucking weird doing that.
I don't trust
tried
that.
it one night. I woke up at 6. It was just like trying to rip it off. It's ripping my the little facial hair I have off. It was tough, man. But it's funny all these new things they have now. For
But you
people to
notice the
fucking-
mouth tape has burst upon the scene, the last 3-4 weeks? All of a sudden, it's fucking mouth tape.
Yeah, why is that though? Why
Different
is it?
brands. It's the same fucking thing.
Well,
Tape.
what's the thing where they fucking implant something in you?
Oh, the Aspire.
Aspire, yeah.
So it's an implant that the signal, if you start snoring, the fucking thing will execute you.
What?
Yeah.
I know
They
people that
do
have
that?
it. They swear by it, yeah. I have that.
They swear by
I'm
it.
getting one.
I won't fucking sleep.
You have
So
to have
basically,
a
it's a
surgery.
shock collar.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So it's a
basically,
shock
that's
collar
what it
and
is.
Fucking zaps you when you fucking.
You get zapped.
Yeah, fuck
The
that.
zapper.
Yeah, no, that ain't for me. My father snores like a motherfucker. But to get back to your point about the angry man, he's the angry man
Of course
in my
he is.
family. But I mean, the guy's been working. He's been a post carrier since he was
forget about
25 years old. He's 58 now. I mean, he's
My
working.
old man was a
All our
mailman.
dads come out of the post office.
Yeah, his father too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, I remember some good memories of being a
Where's
post
his
carrier.
route?
So he started he was in downtown when he first started.
Yeah.
Then he was in Charlestown for a while. He did like some of the Bruins plays and stuff there.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was in East Boston. Then he got double knee replacement when I was in high school.
Oh.
Then he was out for like 4 or 5 years. Now he's just in the office there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's it's good. I mean, it's just funny the memories I have. Like, I remember every holiday season, like the Christmas season, people would give him like gift
Yeah.
cards. Like
Yeah.
he'd
Yeah,
always
I
let me
remember
pick out one
Your
card.
old man too?
Yeah,
Yeah, come home
absolutely.
with
He had
fucking
like these
gift
one,
cards and money.
These one lawyer couple, they'd always give him like a nice couple hundred, a
Yeah.
few hundred.
Nice.
And he'd always let me and my brother and sister pick a card and keep one. But one
Nice.
time I picked one that was $100. He's like, yeah, all right, next kid, give me that. Next one.
Yeah, there's limitations.
Right.
Limitations.
It's like the lineup.
It was fucking hilarious. We actually just watched my parents' wedding video from fucking 86. It was the day that
Wow, 86.
Buckner let in the fucking...
Oh,
I
it
got
was a
married
late
on that
time.
day. My birthday, the 25th, October 25th, 86, I think. But it's just so crazy to watch those videos now.
Yeah.
Like, not a cell phone in anyone's hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Fucking, just like...
How'd we communicate back then?
No shit. Weird.
Everyone dancing.
Yeah.
Like, it was fucking good. They had a little TV, like, not a crank, but it was like a fucking small lunchbox TV they were watching the game on during the wedding. It's fucking crazy, though. It was a fucking completely different world. But
I mean, fax machines and beepers was like the big thing back then, right?
The beeper was great.
Yeah.
Beepers were fucking great.
I told you the beeper was a great way to get out of, like, saying with a broad, you want to leave after you did your business. You don't want to fucking hang around for the rest of the night. You're
Right.
done.
Can you,
You
like,
grab-
make the beeper go off if
Grab
you want?
the fucking beeper. You go.
Little beep.
Call it from a
Tell you,
landline.
honey,
I
but,
never understood how the beepers
I'm on
work. I'm a young
call.
guy. So what is it? Is it like a little
fucking
phone?
number pops up.
Yeah.
Beep.
And you can answer it?
No.
No, you have to go to a
Then
fucking
you gotta get a
payphone.
phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Someone send you a message.
fuck?
It was just come out someone's phone number,
Right.
and they beep you, and that means you got to call them.
Was
They
it just
go
a
to a
number?
phone
Was
booth.
there not? Were
Yeah,
there
a
words?
number.
Could they text anything? Or no?
No, just a number.
Okay. See, I never knew what the fuck that was.
Then you go to a phone booth
I
and go,
see it
yeah,
in
you
all these-
call me
yeah.
from this number? Who
I
the fuck's
see-
this? Unless it was somebody you knew.
Yeah,
The number you
yeah.
knew.
And
I
if
see
a
it.
broad ever wanted to pipe you, she'd send 143 with the
Right.
number. And
The
that meant she
143,
wanted to
yeah,
pipe
yeah,
it.
That was the universal numbers for piping, right?
I believe so. The pipe job.
Are you guys angry men?
I used to be a lot more like when I was your age. I was out of control.
Yeah.
My like I was on the other podcast we were on. The guys were like, we were talking about something, and I said, my ex-wife said, I thought having daughters would mellow you out. Right?
It's tough to really mellow out.
No, it's
fully.
like, no.
Right?
Yeah. No.
Can't-
I'm older. I mean, I'm 65, so it's
My
like
family always tries to put it together. Like, I don't know how the fuck you want crazy. Just the way I grew up, because like, I mean, like I said, it was my whole family was at my house all the time. So it was constant talk, yelling, chaos. I got my fucking two of my uncles were on and off drugs, in and out of jail. My grandmother was her kid, so she'd always let them back in the house. My father and his older brother were always like clean, so they'd fight each other. It was like a shit show. So my whole family is fucking nuts, but I somehow turned out like okay. Somehow I don't know what the fuck happened.
happens.
you 100%.
Italian?
Yeah.
No, I would say majority. I would say majority. Yeah, yeah. But I grew up Italian. Like
I'll
my
give
whole
you a
family.
pass.
I'd say like 80%. I got the what's it called? Not
give
the
you
ancestry. The
DNA,
23
whatever the fuck.
something like that.
Yeah,
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 and
yeah.
it was like I had some fucking Irish. My mother's Irish. That's what it is. But I had some like English, fucking Albanian, small percentages. But it was like 80% Italian. Yeah,
That's good. Yeah.
I just say Italian usually. Yeah, I don't know
If
why. I
you're
just
over
told you guys the truth.
76% or whatever is considered very high.
Yeah,
Yeah.
perfect.
Not too many people reach 80, 90, 100%. Very, very few.
Are you 100?
Yeah.
You're one of the
I mean,
rare
I was
ones.
like,
No, I'm probably, my brother did the DNA thing, and he came in, assuming we have the same result,
Yep.
he came in about 88%.
that's fucking
So am
unbelievable.
I going to come in that way?
That's
I don't
crazy,
know.
yeah.
But I'm assuming it's going to be about the
My
same.
sister did the same thing.
I'm
and I
100%
forget-
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, just I mean that's what you
it's weird how your sister and brother can be like different
It's
percentages.
fucking weird.
I
You
don't
could be more
understand that.
fucking Episcopalian,
Yeah.
right?
I'm like 76% Italian, like 80% Irish.
I found out I had like a little African in me too, which
Yeah.
is good. You know
I'm
what I mean?
1%.
touch.
We knew
good
that from the
stuff.
waist
No,
down,
it's good.
anyways.
Right. Well, I mean, I think I got the Irish from the waist down, but it's all good. I don't know where the African went. I mean, apparently,
I mean,
I don't know
growing
if they
up,
fucking
I
lied
had
to me.
I had both sides of the family, like the Italian and the Irish side.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
Italians fucking, you
Right.
know, yelling, screaming, fucking.
But the
everyone hates
Irish
each
are
other.
fucking nuts too, in their
Yeah,
own
they are.
in their own way though.
But
Different.
they're happy. They're happier.
In your
happy
family,
and
right?
happy and nuts.
Was there a lot of Irish people over there on the mother's side? Everybody?
So
a lot of them?
we used to, you know, you have the ham. Then you go over to the fucking Italian side, be fucking ravioli.
Did you feel you were
meatballs
more
forever.
Italian or more Irish? when you were-
Italian? Brought up Italian, just
when
like
you went
him.
back and forth, did you go, fuck this, man?
Oh yeah, I was like, what am I doing here? But it's good to be exposed to both sides.
Right.
For sure. Yeah, that was
I
kind of the
think.
cool thing about East Boston because, I mean, when my parents grew up, it was all Italian Irish, but when I grew up, it was like, you know, it's a majority Hispanic
Spanish
now.
now, right?
But like a lot of my friends were from different races growing
Yeah.
up, which was cool because I got to like really understand like where different
No,
people come
makes
from.
you
You know what I mean?
In Somerville,
course.
growing up, we had a lot of different races.
It's
we had
very
Italian
diverse.
and Irish and Polish.
Yeah.
That was it. Back then.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, no,
The
it's
different
it's
ball
a
game
melting
is
pot.
now.
Yeah. Melting pot, exactly.
that's why I'm going to run for fucking mayor and clean the town up, even though I don't live there anymore. Can I still run?
Why not?
I'm going to move back to fucking Somerville and throw my hat in the political ring. What do you think? Fuck this.
Mayor,
I think
huh?
you should.
I know everybody in fucking Somerville
Yeah.
still. I got like a good, strong chance of winning.
Why are we talking about
But
it?
my
Let's
fucking
see it.
ticket. I'll have BMN as my fucking running mate.
Dude, that's a cinch.
Vice mayor.
We got to get you guys in the deli. That's what we're gonna do.
Let's go to the
that would
fucking
be awesome.
deli.
I know the
Fucking
perfect sub.
deli.
The perfect
Just hot
sub.
peppers.
What's up with the deli,
Just hot
man?
peppers.
Just hot peppers. That's it.
What's up with that deli? Whose deli is it?
It's New Dale Fruit and Revere. Yano Petrozelli, I believe his last name, one of the owners. But Yano, Dom, great guys.
yeah.
You guys been there before or no?
No.
Oh, all the time.
You've been there.
I haven't
right?
been there in a while, but yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, we really just connected with them probably March because we had. I mean, you know, we're always doing the comedy shit, trying to get creative. Like, why don't we do a fucking like deli scene, whatever? So we tried it out and it fucking did well. just kept
Good
going
stuff.
with it, and now it's like fucking everyone. Every time someone notices me in public, it's like, oh, the deli.
deli
So
guy.
we're trying to get creative with it, you know.
That's
but
all.
like getting people like you guys.
You know what to
in
do? You know
helps.
them long tubes of fucking mortadella, all that shit?
Yep,
Grab one of them and smack the other guy with a fucking head with it. Poppy, whatever the fuck his
We're,
name is.
we're trying to
Grab
get
it.
more, we're trying to get more creative with like the fucking endings and shit. 'Cause I'm like, now people are starting to comment like, we never see you serve a sandwich in here because we don't. Like, there's no food in it. It's
They
just
actually
like the
think you work
interaction. No, people do think we work
Yeah.
there, which is hilarious. I have like family members and shit will be like, yo, this guy fucking asked, like, oh, did you actually work at the deli? I got people in public that'll ask me. I'm like, no, I don't fucking work there.
Yeah,
Does
they
it
want
help
us
the
about
deli
the catering.
business?
Guys, I'm not that fucking low in life. I'm not a deli worker. No, they're all good guys
Has
over
the
there.
deli got a boost at all?
Oh yeah, they
Yeah,
fucking
for
so
sure.
they
Tell them you want a piece.
Listen,
Where's my
That was
piece?
a rip roaring fucking.
Prosciutto Poppy is a sandwich in there.
Oh,
he
that's
does.
good. That's a
Yeah.
start.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking cash, though? Tell them.
They're good guys. We have a good relationship with them. They've blessed us. Honestly, if we didn't have the space, I mean, we wouldn't have fucking did it.
That's
so,
a good spot. That's a good
Yeah.
angle.
you
No,
know,
it's a good
we-
fucking
we
linchpin.
put a lot of work into it, but they've helped out
Yeah.
as well. But the deli itself, it grew a lot on social media,
Right.
Because they started reposting our shit, and they started getting a lot of views. They went from like 3,000 to like 18,000 in like 2
Nice.
months, few
Oh,
months.
Took off on YouTube, right?
Yeah, our YouTube's blowing up right now.
How about
which is
this?
great.
When the two brothers that you had, the Scarlotta brothers, when
Yep.
you did the thing with them over there, we have a convergence on the deli. They show up unexpected. We show up.
Yep.
That's good content.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Fucking chaos.
You
And
tell
the
me.
supply of
Look
content.
who's at the
Let's
deli
do it.
today.
I think we're actually
Everybody.
They're coming in next week.
the 30th. The 30th they come in. I think we're gonna film at the deli the 30th
All right.
at night. We film after they close
Yeah.
Thursday.
What
so
time? At night.
After 8.
Yeah.
We still awake at that time?
You guys said you can't sleep. So perfect.
Yeah.
You don't sleep.
We can't sleep, but we like to be in bed still. At least I do.
Right.
Oh, I'm
it'll
not
be worth
sleeping, but I operate all my fucking empire from the bed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Phone, fucking running shit, fucking
Yeah.
tablets.
We can-
right from the bed.
Maybe we record this late sometime. We head over after.
That'd be awesome.
You know, something like
But
that.
you know what they say? A lot of people getting back to the old sleep thing. You know, what happened to so and so? Oh, he died in his sleep. Must have had a heart attack. You know what that is? That's just sleep apnea. 99% of the time.
Really?
Yes. So when people say dying, remember that as a kid? You heard that all the time. What happened? Dying of sleep. They didn't say sleep apnea back then, but that's what it is.
So did they die like choking?
They go this.
Like are you awake when you're dying? Because I always thought when you die in your sleep, you just like
No, you
go
don't
out.
fucking know. My wife videotaped me because I got the sleep apnea and I won't wear the mask. It's literally like this. No exaggeration.
Like you're legit dying.
You're out cold. That could go on for 10, 15
Jesus
seconds.
Christ.
But here's the thing. If you don't die and you wake up, you go like this. The fuck? It's 8 o'clock. I mean, I just went to sleep. It's an hour later.
Yeah.
You woke yourself up from that, but you don't remember it. You just know, how the fuck am I awake an hour later?
Yeah.
I'm exhausted. I just went to sleep. It's an hour later. I'm awake.
Right.
How'd that happen?
My father. It happens to my father all
It's
the
the choking.
time.
The choking.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I'm surprised she hasn't called the cops at one time when you're fucking choking like that.
You know,
That's
something is-
scary shit.
If you want to off somebody and they get the sleep apnea,
Oh, it's easy.
it's a good fucking
Throw a
angle.
pillow on
Easy
their head.
cover up. How do you guys want to go out?
Assassination.
Yeah,
We've
just
talked
like-
about
I
it.
wanna
We
be
want to be
stabbed in
gunned
Back
down.
of the head.
I want to be stabbed to death by a fan.
No, sniper fire. Rifle. How do you want to do?
I want to be stabbed to death by a fan.
That would be fucking awesome. Be great if you take about 10 down with you, then you succumb to the stab wounds.
Yeah, that'd be pretty epic. Really go
15
out.
fucking stabs.
Get it, something like a Red Sox game where there's a lot of eyeballs, maybe
Nice.
a camera there,
Oh,
something
yeah.
like something on national TV, something crazy.
Right.
You're gonna get it, do it there,
Right.
go out like a fucking G.
So there's like
Yeah, I think-
multiple camera angles.
Right.
I
Yeah.
figured like
Fucking-
that if I'm doing a show somewhere, they come up with a fucking bunch of guys just stab the shit out of me.
Well, buddy, you never know anymore. I mean, the
No.
fucking shootings and shit now. It's like, what the
Right.
fuck?
Any fans like bad shit happening?
Ah, it's fuck. I mean, thankfully nothing crazy yet. But you know, you obviously get some drunk kids
get the
sometimes.
drunks.
You gotta, you know,
Yeah, you gotta-
again,
gotta
I'm
be
24.
tolerant.
We go out all the time. So
Yeah.
yeah, you get some kids that talk shit here and there, but that's like 5% of the time. 95% of the time, it's all positive.
Right.
But you know, even if it's positive, some drunk kids they'll get a little too much. I mean, I'm sure you know. I mean,
Yeah,
kids
yeah,
must
yeah.
be jumping on you and grabbing you, and you got to kind of be like, all right,
Punching
guys,
me, I
relax.
punch him back.
You see, be a man's in a different kind of echelon because of his persona.
Yeah.
People think they can manhandle him,
Right,
punch him,
right,
give him
right.
25 fucking drinks. I think he's like a superhero.
Right, because they see you as that one thing. So it's like they don't really know how you are in person.
I think it proves that's what I am.
Right.
Right. He's got to prove it. That's why he had
Show him who's
15
boss.
Jamesons before noontime
What's that
today.
say? What's that shirt say? Don't say happy holidays. Say Merry fucking Christmas. Be a man. That's great.
life.
Be a man.
Do you consider yourself, I mean, is he a picky eater?
No. I wish I was a picky eater.
No.
Depends though, like anything fishy, too fishy. I
Not
don't
too fishy?
like. No, I'll eat like a nice haddock, nice sushi, but like actual salmon and shit.
Fish is always a disappointment to me. In my mind, I should eat. We should eat fish. I like fish.
Yeah.
But when you have a choice of fucking steak, pasta, do
Right,
you really want the
right.
fish?
Yeah,
right.
you want the real
That-
thing.
I don't want the fish.
That's my thing. Is when I go out, it's like I don't want to try new shit because if I don't like it, I'm gonna be pissed. I just spent my
Right,
money.
yeah.
I like this.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? I don't want to be the asshole to make them send it back and get me something different. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance to. Although I just interviewed. It's crazy. I interviewed the Bruins goalies, Jeremy Swayman, and he grew up in Alaska, and he was telling me how they grew up ice fishing and all this shit, and all they ate was fish.
Can you
Alaska
imagine ice
salmon.
fishing?
It's
What the
crazy.
fuck?
No, they
Alaska
cut a fucking
crab.
hole
I
in the
see
thing.
the people doing it in New Hampshire where I live. I can't get over it.
Yeah, those
Every
people are
year
fucked.
they
I've done
do it,
that
I stop
before.
and go, who the fuck would want to do such a thing?
Yeah.
It looks
My
awful to
roommate
me.
in college got arrested for that
looks
because he didn't have a
fucking terrible.
license. We were ice fishing. He got arrested.
I
I
got
can't
a,
get
He
over
didn't have a
it.
license.
Really?
Yeah.
I got a cousin that ice fishes on Constitution Beach in East Boston.
Really?
No. There's always
We
one
used to call
fucking.
it Shays Beach when I grew up there.
Yeah, Shays Beach.
Is it
yeah,
really
yeah,
worth
yeah.
it to set up a fucking tent on the fucking ice
No.
with a chainsaw and
know.
just sit there with a fucking
Oh, I
string
got a
and wait
question
for
for you
fish
guys.
to go on there?
Do you guys do the camping?
Oh, we've talked about that.
Do
No,
you-
we
I don't
don't
get. I don't
When I
get
was
camping.
younger.
more.
I don't get camping.
When I
though.
was
don't
younger.
get it.
No.
Yeah.
It's a young man's game as far as we're concerned.
Yeah.
We did it heavily when we were younger.
Yeah.
As an adult, no fucking camping is
You have any
allowed.
crazy camping? Like any bears try to kill you or anything?
No people.
I was.
People.
Campsite brawls, right?
Yeah.
Issues.
Yes.
Cops trying to be thrown out multiple places.
Where would you camp? Where's you
Up
go
in
to?
New Hampshire, Maine, the highways, all these like Big Al's,
Up off of
Pine,
16.
all
like,
these
the
crazy
King of
places.
Angus.
Yeah,
No, where I just was. I was in Burlington, Vermont this weekend.
yeah.
How was
in a
that?
tent?
Up there.
Not camping.
No. I was in a nice, comfy hotel room.
That's camping.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. That's
Fuck
to
it.
me. I always want to I would love to eventually raise a family here. But I think I know you got to travel and make
You gotta marry a
connections
girl?
and all that. Am I married to her?
You going to marry her?
It's the plan right now.
Fucking good
That's
girl
the
you
plan
got
right
there.
now. Yeah.
How long you been with her?
She's great. 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
Yeah,
Going
she's
good.
Nice
awesome.
Italian girl.
Yeah.
Italian girl. Yep. She's
Met her at the
Rubino.
up in Wilmington.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
met her there. Yeah, she's awesome. She's
girl.
a
Nice.
full-time nurse at Beth Israel. She
Oh,
just
good.
graduated
Makes
UMass
bank.
Boston. She makes more money than I do right
Yeah.
now, which is great.
You better fucking tie her up in a
She's
long-term
fucking-
deal.
Shit, if
case-
anyone's not marrying anyone, I'm
Yeah.
the unemployed one technically.
Listen,
Nurses
I'm
are
fucking
huge.
unemployed.
Nurses are huge Be a Man fans.
Right.
The
Snag her
first
now.
all
Yep.
first responders love Be a Man.
Do they?
Oh,
They
nurses
should.
are nuts.
Because you're like a first responder.
You are
You
first.
show up. Fucking
I
be a
knocked
man
up
takes
one
over.
guy.
Masculinity.
You get that a lot. You get people ever haters, the toxic shit that
Oh,
you
yeah, tons.
You get those a lot, deep messages or mostly positive.
I don't. These guys deal with it. I
Oh
mean,
really?
We're
You don't
immune
talk-
to
in public,
criticism.
not really.
Yeah.
A couple of times I whacked
I mean,
a couple
I'm
guys.
never. I don't. In public, no one's gonna fucking say shit
Yeah.
because
No.
everyone
Yeah,
likes
the
to hide
pussies.
behind a fucking
hide
phone.
behind the keyboard.
Right. That must be a big thing for you, especially you grew up in a time where you fucking go and confront someone. You
Yeah.
say it to their face. Now you gotta.
Different world, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine because
Different
I
world.
grew up in a household like that, and I grew up in East Boston, so my friend group was tight knit. We do stupid shit like go into the North End, fight kids, stupid shit, but we grew up also. I went to college and I met kids that grew up in a completely
Yeah.
different.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I went to
Suburbs
Bunker
and-
Hill.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to? UMass
Boston.
UMass Boston. All right.
Yeah.
So you go there, it's like a melting pot, just like Bunker Hill was.
Exactly. Yep.
I wasn't smart enough to get into UMass Boston.
Yeah. UMass Boston. Honestly, now it's gotten even harder to get in. I was in college. What?
It's a good
3 years
school.
ago, 2, 3. Yeah, it's not bad. I just never knew what the fuck I wanted to do.
No.
I remember I was in philosophy class learning about fucking Plato and Aristotle, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm in school for a business degree. I'm learning about Aristotle.
Right.
And I got this old guy teaching me, and he told me to get off my phone. And at the time, I'm like,
you.
I'm paying for this fucking class,
Right.
and I have to. So that was the moment. I'm like, dude, I can't do this. I switched my major 3 times. I never knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So I just decided, fucking learn how to make some money off social media. I had the followers. I'm like, let's just fucking go for it.
So where
Go
to
for
go,
it.
man?
You graduated though, right?
No,
Oh, you
dropped
didn't?
out.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been full time now for going on fucking 2 years, which is
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, going on 2 years full time.
Good.
It's interesting too in like the household I grew up in, like that blue collar kind of, whatever. Like you go to college, you work. That's it.
Yeah.
So when I dropped out to say I wanted to make videos, my father didn't even
Yeah.
want to talk to me. He didn't want to look at me. My mother is a little more understanding. Like, you know what I mean? She'll hear out the situation, and she saw I was making money, so I wasn't like just dropping out with no plan. But also I didn't really have a plan. It was kind of like whatever. But nowadays though, it's like number one, college isn't going anywhere. Number two, there's so many ways to make money now. Whether you make videos or you
It's the truth.
Yeah,
deal
there's
drugs,
so many
whatever the fuck you
The
want
whole
to do.
college
Internet sluts.
paradigm's out the fucking window. I graduated college. You graduated college, right? For me personally, big waste of fucking time. The only thing I can say I get out of it, it's a double-edged sword now. It introduced me to acting, as a career.
Yep.
Which is a great thing, but at the same time, maybe it's not such a great fucking thing because
Right.
that's all I get out of it. I could have got into acting without going to college.
Yep.
But that's all I get out of it. I went to Suffolk University, my degree's in criminal justice.
What about before that? You went to Bunker Hill.
But the Ivy League, Bunker Hill Community
Were
College.
you in Bunker
fucking
Hill?
Ivy League. First
Nice.
year it
I
ever
was too.
opened.
That's
There were
awesome.
knife fights in the fucking hallways.
It was nuts because I was there like
Sniffing
3 years
glue.
after him.
Weed, drugs,
Was
teachers
it all
beat
local
up.
kids? Was it
All
local kids?
Charlestown,
Fucking Charlestown kids
all
were fucking
Somerville,
smoking angels. Us
all
fucking nuts.
fucking Southie. It was fucking,
fucking
wild.
nuts. It was nuts.
Fucking Wild West in there.
It was
I remember Governor
unbelievable.
Dukakis walked through the student union. Everyone was smoking weed.
Really?
Everyone used to smoke weed openly. Like
Yeah.
this is like 78.
Nice.
He
crazy.
fucking walked through and he's fucking looking. It was
I saw a guy
crazy
getting
stuff.
piped under a fucking stairwell. You know the stairway you come down?
Like getting,
Right
do you
there.
mean
fucking
piped?
walk-
Like,
getting a
blowjob.
smoke job.
Be a man.
you like the Chinese, right? The Asians?
Where'd you hear that?
Do you? I don't know. I'd heard
No
heard it off the
way.
phone.
Is
Yeah.
that true, be a man?
They have small feet, nice asses. They don't smell.
You know the whole thing about being a man? I like a nice small ass on a woman.
He likes a big ass.
Tiny,
I like
tiny
a
tits.
small- I
Like
like
the big
a
ass.
I like a small,
fuck
nice
yeah.
formed
Don't you?
ass.
I'm an ass guy. Yeah, I like
Of
the big
course.
ass. Yeah, it's nice.
Everything big. Everything big.
Yeah, everything big all around, but like you gotta have the ratios right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's true. As long as there's curvature in this proper spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I beefed up in my career, now I'm on the downward for now. Hopefully I'll stay this way. But I was beefing. My ratio of ass acceptability grew as I grew.
Yep.
So I go, this way. But as I get big, I go,
Yeah.
this way. Well, you know, there's the concentric circle of ass expanded. But I'm still that way, though. Now, even if I got skinny, I still want a big ass.
I was gonna say you lost some weight. You still. Yeah.
Right? Since the last
Like a
time
big
you seen him,
ass.
right?
Yeah.
You're up, what, 30?
30, 35.
Yeah. No, you look great.
Yeah,
You
hopefully
working out
cause-
too? You hitting the gym?
You walk.
Not heavy.
A lot of walking?
I do some walking. I
Nice.
do a few couple of maneuvers at home.
Nice.
Because I'm not going to kill myself. We
No.
talk all about this. I'm into fourth quarter fitness.
Right.
What do you want me to go to the fucking gym at 5 in the morning to lift weights?
no,
I'm not
it's
doing
a
that.
lot. It's a lot.
You want to see me jogging 6 a.m. on a fucking... No. I make a couple of maneuvers.
A couple of maneuvers.
Executive workout, right?
Maneuvers.
A couple of five.
So what kind of maneuvers are these? Like fucking calisthenics we're talking here?
What's
or
that lift
like-
the weight? You also think like I squeeze something like an isometric, you sit in your chair, hold it for 5 seconds. I think it's the same as going to a gym and lifting weights.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Basically the same thing. You're working
It's the
smarter,
same
not
thing.
harder. You know, smarter, not harder.
Listen, I ain't gonna
That's
break
it.
my fucking balls at 68 working out,
Yeah.
but I do want the results.
Yeah.
So I'm a life hacker.
Right. Life, I like that one. That was a good
We're
way to
looking
put
to
it.
hack.
Did you play sports growing up? You were like an athlete?
Yeah, but I was underground athlete.
What does that mean?
I quit all the organized sports in high school.
Yeah.
Even though I'm gonna say I was a pretty good ball player, right? But we played leagues away from school: hockey, football,
interesting.
softball. I couldn't get along with coaches. I couldn't really, you know what I'm saying? I had difficulty mingling with the hierarchy.
Did that Trent, like, how was that with your acting career though? Because you had to be with like a director and all that.
That was fine, yeah.
That was
By then I
different,
was
though?
fine. Even
Yeah.
though whatever ill will I had, I harbored it deep inside. I would be like, I knew with them,
Bit your
I had to
tongue,
keep
yeah.
it down.
Right.
You can't lash out at those people because they'll shit can you so fast.
yeah.
Even though I had the hatred and hostility, I was able to go, yeah,
Yeah.
no problem. I got you. Yep.
Yeah, it's interesting though, like those fucking shoots, man. Because we shoot at the Deli with 2 cameras, like whatever, and I'm like, it's fucking. Because I looked into like actual shoots, multi-camera, single camera shots, all that, and Like, I mean, I would love to. My dream is to eventually get a show on Netflix. That'd be sick. I've already started, like, and I haven't really told anyone this, but slowly writing up the Deli as a show, and just like researching more, learning more about the space. I've never acted professionally before or anything, you know. But that whole world I'm so intrigued about it and to learn more. So
I'm going to tell you something right now, and don't steal this from me unless you give me the role.
Okay.
I used to go to this. I mentioned this once or twice in the podcast. The guy who worked in the Deli was a real guy. Anthony, his name was. Older guy, right? He was fucking suave. Mm-hmm. He had the nice shoe, a nice, beautiful slack, the whole bit, right? In the movements. Mm-hmm. So when a broad went in, they go, give me a half a pound of fucking whatever, and salami, grab the thing. Like with flair, you know what I mean? And he'd go, and he'd put it in the fucking slice, and be going, making eye contact with the broad.
Yeah. Make it all sexual.
And then he'd go, put it away. What else? Ported ham. Fucking smooth. Beautiful. That's a good character for the Deli.
That is a good character.
So you bring me in. There's fucking Fernando back there going.
You played that in what?
A Deli guy?
Yeah.
Was I a Deli guy?
You were.
And what?
I don't know.
I don't even fucking remember. In a movie?
Something, not it was like a Lifetime movie or something, right?
Oh no, weren't you in fucking Julia on HBO?
Oh, Julia, yeah.
you
You're
were
a butcher shop owner.
Oh, okay.
really?
I don't consider
Butcher guy?
that, technically, I was a butcher shop man.
Close.
Johnny the butcher shop man. Grabbing the fucking meat going, look at that, huh?
That's awesome.
You like that? That's what I do to my wife. So your girl's Italian, so she gets it. My wife, though not Italian, is a superb cook. But what she's from North Dakota.
Gotcha.
She can't get over the way we talk about food as Italians.
She's like overly obsessed, yeah.
She fucking gets a kick out of it, yet it irritates her at the same time. I go, look at that. Let me see it. Hold it up first. Then she'll be like, I go, you don't know how to eat a fucking cutlet. She goes, what do you care how I eat it? I go, I know, but I do care, though.
Right.
I'm bothered by the way you're eating it.
You're fucking
We go through
abusing
this
it.
all the time.
You're disrespecting the food.
Right? Don't you say that?
Yeah, of
If
course.
you see someone,
Of course.
she doesn't put fucking cheese on macaroni.
What?
What the fuck is up with that? Do you know
How does she
anybody
eat
that
it?
does that?
No, of course not.
Call it macaroni, not pasta.
Right. Always.
Right.
On purpose.
Right, yeah.
I go, how the fuck do you not put cheese on fucking macaroni? I don't like it. I go, it's just wrong.
It's just wrong.
Isn't it?
Oh, 1,000%, man.
Fuck that. I used
What-
the whole fucking bottle. Or whatever the thing.
What nationality is she?
She's Scandinavian primarily.
really?
Cooks
Oh.
like a son of a bitch.
What's
though.
like her signature dish? If like a signature?
There's no signature.
Yeah, just everything, little-
Everything.
Well-rounded?
I'm getting hungry.
You know the Instagram, all the bullshit fucking recipes on Instagram?
We'll go to
She'll
New
send them
Deal
to
right
me.
now.
She, you want to try this? I go, uh-huh.
You guys did have prosciutto Papi's cooking. Prosciutto Papi's a good cook.
Call him back. Get him
Right,
up here.
I know.
Is
He's been
he
cooking
gonna
all
get
day.
on? Like I saw that DoorDash is doing the thing, the social media fucking like DoorDash,
Oh,
like
are they?
as seen on TikTok.
Really? I
Yeah,
didn't even
yeah.
see that. Yeah, I'm sure he'll get in on that. I mean, the fucking big corporate like companies like that. It's I mean, those are always good to get in on, but they usually have like the campaigns. They'll reach out to you usually. You know, it's hard to kind of get in touch with them unless you have like an agent or something.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of
which-
companies,
Yeah. What do we got here?
there you go.
Oh, be a man.
Don't mention a name because I don't know if they're going to fucking go with us or
The
not. But
underwear, the original pouch underwear, triple XL in the pouch area. You remember?
for you, Triple
Thank
XL.
you. Well, you know I got a fucking python in there. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
That's awesome.
Dude, the ball pouch is fucking. It's nice.
Yeah, you got
Not
the- you
having
wear
the
'em
separ-
too?
Oh
Have
yeah.
you won those?
I have several pairs.
They're
I'm
supposed to
pouch
send
only
us
now.
like 6 of them for everybody. But
Let me
they didn't.
understand. The pouch area, is it like separate for the
Yeah,
bag?
it cradles. It's like a nest for your fucking coin purse.
that's
It's
nice.
fucking
Really?
Is this
fantastic.
company here?
Yeah, but I've had other companies too. That
Yeah.
company's actually pretty good, but like almost any pouch, you're fucking good to go. It's just you don't get like the stickage on the side.
Yeah,
you
that's
always
nice.
know what you're getting control because the balls are fucking unpredictable. They'll go wherever the
Balls
fuck
are
you want.
unpredictable. Yeah.
My balls are still killing me from my hernia operation 2 years ago. Last year, actually.
Be a man.
I had an Asian doctor before, Dr. Tung.
Doctor.
T-U-N-G.
That's a tough name for a
She
doctor.
graduated from Harvard.
Harvard?
Nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Fucking
Cardiologist.
Oral
Quack.
surgeon.
Nice girl.
Bunch of fucking
Dr.
quacks.
Tongue.
You do the massage parlors?
Weekly.
Weekly, actually?
Yes.
Where'd you go?
Everywhere.
I'm asking for a friend.
Oh,
He's got a couple of nice
There's a good one up the
places.
street.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool.
Are you not into the circuit, Tommy?
What'd you say?
Are you not into the rub and tug circuit?
I never done it.
He's asking for a friend.
Never done it. I'm right. I'm asking for. I don't know
I
what the
bet
fuck
you
you're
know the
talking
friend.
about.
I bet you
I
know
don't
the
know what the
friend.
fuck you're talking about over there.
I'm only one ahead of you. I only went one time in my life.
Yeah.
It was a wonderful experience. I recommend every young man should try it at least one time.
Oh yeah.
But I never went back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was great.
Yeah.
I think you should try it. I mean, the girl would understand. Tell her to talk to
Yeah,
me.
it's just like, I'm giving them work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Paying them. You know,
People say like, oh well, you can
people
jerk,
gotta make a living, right?
you can jerk off yourself, but you know what? Nothing like getting a nice massage for an hour. Nice naked broad with small ass, right?
Small
fucking
tits.
finger
A big
grab her
dick.
tits. Then she jerks you off. You pull a load over and fucking get up and leave. No commitments.
So when you're doing the tuggy poo, are you doing like groping and like sidebar finger actions all
GFE.
throughout?
Hopefully GFE.
What's GFE?
Girlfriend's experience.
Do you make commentary?
Of course.
Like, oh, baby, yeah. You talk the whole time?
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'll get you a green card.
Do you go like this? Stand there rubbing. You go like this, the balls, get the balls, get
Yeah.
the balls.
Tell him what you want. Be a man.
Balls?
Yeah. Tell him what you want. What you like.
Do you ever whack her in the head and go, don't ignore the balls?
I never hit a woman.
No, a tap. It's a reminder like this. No, you never did that?
Never hit a woman in my life.
So have you ever followed through and got any green cards for any of these broads?
No, but I got a lot of phone numbers.
Let me ask you, will you say anything in that situation to achieve
course.
the final?
Don't you? When you were
Yeah.
younger?
I do.
Tell
I
them what
did.
they want to hear. Be a man.
Absolutely.
Right?
Always be lying. You know that, be a man. The truth just ain't going to cut it. The truth is boring. When I used to lie a lot to my wives and this one and that one, they go, how come you lie when you don't have to? Which is a weird phenomenon, right? I go,
Good practice.
because the truth was so boring that seemed like a lie to me. So I thought I would do this, which actually sounds more believable than the truth.
Right.
But you create doubt and chaos.
Right. I mean, you gotta. I mean, especially with people in the creative space, you're always thinking of fucking new things, new storylines, whatever the fuck it may be. You gotta spice some shit up. You know, what the fuck. I live a boring life sometimes.
Yeah.
You know.
Say I'm an angle man to the wife. What do you do? I'm an aura, angle, and innuendo man. I don't know what the fuck I do.
Innuendo. Great word.
Innuendo.
What's your wife do for work?
She does medical from home on the computer. I'm going to keep her.
Yeah, get the cash. That's nice.
Let's fucking keep
She
her.
go to school, like medical school for it or anything?
No, see, she's like a 2-year school. A perfect example of college, right?
Yes,
Bullshit.
yep.
2-year fucking school making more than fucking nurses.
It's crazy.
You know what I
man.
mean?
It's
Just
crazy.
publish a book.
Published a book. Yeah,
That's
no, she's
awesome.
doing great.
You have a book, right?
Yeah.
I gotta get you a book. I gotta check it out. You got any extra copies
there.
here? Nice.
Yeah.
How about the beer? You still doing the beer?
Still doing the beer.
Nice.
We're going to a different company, I think.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
in
How's that
Boston.
process been for you?
Good.
Learning experiences and stuff? That's
Yeah, it's it's a lot of glitches here and there. It's nothing's
course.
easy, you know.
That's how I feel with the
Yeah.
coffee. I launched my own coffee.
How'd that go?
Good. We did a pre-sale, so now it's like, because I didn't have the money up front to put up for the inventory, so I had to get the money first, then put the order in. So now it's just been a waiting game for the coffee. So we sold like 200 bags in the first pre-sale,
nice.
which is awesome. So now we're just waiting for the coffee to get to the people, and then we're gonna put it back online, do K-cups and shit. But like you said, there's a lot of fucking
Yeah.
glitches and,
A lot of
and shit
paperwork,
going
fucking-
wrong, and fucking one person saying one thing, another saying the other thing. But you know, it's good. It's a long
You
term.
were tied in with DD originally, right?
Yeah, I was doing some stuff with them. Probably like the first year I was doing this shit,
Mhm.
and then they changed marketing agencies. So basically, when they hired their new company to handle their social media,
Mm-hmm.
they never reached out to me. They didn't want to work. I don't know why. I just think it's because of my content. They don't like the
Yeah.
swearing and all
Too
that
sensitive.
shit. Yeah, just like the whole fucking world. So when that happened, I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking
Yeah.
make my own coffee.
That's
Fuck you
all.
guys. You know what I
Good
mean?
for you.
I kind of flipped the whole thing and,
Yeah.
and made it like that. You know, that
Cool,
was
man.
the marketing campaign of it. Fuck Dunkin' and just come drink my shit.
Mhm.
You know?
So how do you go about making your own coffee? Do you have to go like work with people that make it and
Yeah.
design it or whatever? How does
Pretty
that go?
much, yeah. So I had a couple guys reach out to me, and they were like, "Hey, do you want to do a product?"
Yeah.
Because they help like influencers and shit help launch their own products, and I'm like, "Yeah, I always wanted to, but I never knew what the fuck I wanted
Right.
to do." So, they're like, all right, let us, think for a couple days, think on some shit. And they came back to me and they're like, what do you think about a coffee? I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Because I'm like, I do comedy shit. So I'm not like Prosciutto Papi does food.
Yeah.
So it's like he could sell a food product,
Right. Yeah.
Me, it's like, I got to identify your audience. So I'm like, usually like, I get young kids, but I also get older people that watch my shit. Blue collar, you know what I mean? That kind of stuff. So coffee would make sense, and I want it to like represent me, and
Right.
I really represent Boston. Like Boston is like my whole persona, personality. Right. So called the coffee Beantown Brew.
Nice.
Got a nice little branding for it. It's like a lobster on the bag and stuff. And man, it's been a cool process. It's been a lot of learning curves, but I'm excited for the future with it.
Is it out now, or?
It's out, yeah. So right now it's not live because we did the pre-sale, so it'll go back live. I'm trying to do one last push before the holidays.
That'd be great.
But if not, then it'll be up in the new year.
Good.
So yeah, Beantown Brew.
Yeah.
We actually have it in a few stores too. We're gonna have it in Frank Anthony's Market in Seaport, a couple places in the North End, and then the Deli. So
Good.
People will be able to get it in person too, which will be cool.
Be a man.
You ever go out to dinner with a vegan? It's on our list.
No, I don't have many friends that are vegans.
Tough.
Vegans,
Tough.
no, yeah. Have you've done that?
Two vegans came to our wedding,
Yeah.
and it was like it's a whole thing. They go.
Would you have to coordinate the whole fucking wedding around them, like
Well,
the
it was
whole
a very
food situation?
tiny wedding, but to some extent, they end up calling themselves.
Yeah.
So, but it's funny nowadays how they do it. And you get over the formality of inviting them. We need to tell you something. Diana and I are vegans. They go, what? What do you mean?
What does that mean?
Right. What does that mean?
Go, what do you say?
Fucking plant eaters.
They need special food.
Tell
Then
them
they-
to bring fucking crackers and cheese.
So then
That's what
they
can
ask you about the food. You go, listen, I can't. We call the fucking restaurant.
Right,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Do they have? Can they do? Can they make? I go, I have no fucking clue.
I got other things to worry about.
The,
Yeah.
the vegan stuff.
Too much
Yeah.
pressure.
Don't ever go out to eat with a vegan.
Post it in a burger.
The fuck? Be a vegan? Could you ever be a
No,
vegan?
never.
No, fuck
Stupid.
No. They also the whole PETA crowd too. They're fucking nut jobs, huh?
Oh yeah.
They're nut jobs. You ever see like when they try to like attack Joey Chestnut when he's eating the hot dogs? You ever see that? And he
I heard
put
about-
someone
I
in a
didn't see it. I
headlock.
heard
Yeah,
about
it's good. That's America right there. You know what I mean?
Good
10%.
fucking athlete. That
It's all rat meat
chestnut.
anyways.
I met him in Louisville.
It's a fucking
actually.
athletic
really?
achievement.
Yeah. Great guy.
It's a good athlete,
He's
right?
like 220, right? You would think he's
Oh
like
yeah,
600
no,
pounds.
he was in good shape actually, which is crazy.
Isn't it amazing?
His insides must be all fucked up though.
What about
Jesus.
the Asian guy, Japanese guy?
I
Right?
know. He's
What's
another
his
one.
name? I forget.
Forget.
He bumps them off too, right? Shoves
Up
them
there
down.
with Joey.
I wonder how their numbers are for like cholesterol and high blood pressure and all that
Can't
shit.
be good, right?
Cholesterol's
How the fuck can
1800.
you do
Are
that?
they like good for 99% of the year, and then that one day they just really fuck their bodies up bad?
Do you practice? You know what I mean? How do you get in
I
shape?
don't know. I don't
No
know.
gag reflex.
No,
They
they had it
must.
removed.
No, just fucking
Surgically removed.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is nuts.
Yeah, competitive sports are nuts. You guys ever big runners back in the day? Like, we ever run a marathon or anything?
No.
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
Can you
I
imagine
used to
that?
run like-
Running
No.
26.2 miles.
I don't even want to drive
used to run like
26
9
miles. I complain about driving.
For real.
Oh, when
yeah.
I went to Bunker Hill, I ran like 9 to 12 miles.
I could do that.
every
Oh,
night.
Then I could do it. Yeah,
back
that's
then
it.
I was,
When I
How
was
about you?
when I was in my best shape, because I played a year of college hockey too, so I was in really good shape a few years ago. What?
Defense.
No, I was a goalie.
Really?
Yeah, third string goalie. I didn't play
Nice.
juniors or anything. I played Eastie High. Could have played juniors, but like I was like, I'm just gonna go to college because you're
Yeah.
gonna play like 2 years of juniors, then you play. So these freshmen that are coming in are 21 years old. So I was like, fuck that, I'm not doing that. But I knew the captain at UMass Boston. He was like, hey, try out. Ended up making the team, which was cool. And I didn't play, but I got the backpack and the clothes. That's all that mattered. But my point was, I ran. The farthest I've ever ran was like 7.5 miles one time. And that wasn't like a everyday occurrence. That was a one-time thing. But I would run like 3 miles consistently.
That's good.
A couple times a week.
Fuck
yeah.
that.
Yeah, but that's,
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
should run.
running sucks, man.
Nah,
you couldn't, I don't think you
the
could pay me
worst.
to run now. I'll
It's
walk.
worse-
Walking's cool.
I'll walk a
You know
little
what's
bit.
worse
I ain't
than
gonna
that?
run.
The treadmill.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
just staring at the
Treadmill.
fucking wall running.
It sucks.
Be a man.
Tommy, if you could just tell us what be a man means to you and like what you think like be a man should mean to like your generation, like the younger kids.
Oh, you guys are getting fucking deep on me here. Jesus Christ. We were just talking about fucking hand jobs. And I'm getting deep. Man. Well, number one, I've always been a fan of your shit. So I appreciate you having me here. This is honestly sick. I mean, even just like last year when we came here, I remember it was pretty cool to see like the whole operations behind the scenes. But I think be a man to me is you know, I think it has a bigger meaning than just like, you know, toughen up. You know, I think it's more of like, you know, like really embrace being a man, because I feel like nowadays, especially with, you know, there's a lot of like people that hate men now, you know what I mean, because of like some bad eggs, you know, that might beat women or whatever the fuck they do. So embrace being a man and like provide, you know. I think that's what the biggest takeaway I get.
Absolutely.
Like my biggest goal in life is to provide for my family, and you know, being a man for me is taking care of my kids and my wife, whatever it may be. So I think for the younger generation, especially with social media and the softer culture there is now, I think it's just, you know, embrace your inner man, you know. We're fucking hunters. Go get it. Go out and get it.
Right,
That's how I look at it.
Beef.
Yeah. Go out and get it.
I hope you enjoyed the
Be a man.
Experience!